I were you. I'd leave them. I'd stop and get out of the house. They'd make you work harder than a servant. Well, if you want to be a servant, you can go somewhere and be paid.
You mean leave my stepmother? I don't think your father were alive who would like that. Do you think so?
Well, aren't you going to invite me in?
Oh, forgive me, godmother. Come out the door.
Don't bother!
How did you get in?
The window.
The window?
The window. Aren't you going to offer me some tea?
Yes, of course. I'll just light the fire. But it was out. And the kettle's hot. It smells curious. Flowers! But I'm sure you brought them, didn't you?
I thought they burned up the room. Your water's boiling.
Please sit down. I'll have this in a minute. You know, I'm so awfully glad you happened to come by tonight. I was getting very lonely.
I thought you might be.
Godmother, do dreams never come true?
Well, I wouldn't say never, just seldom.
That's not very often, is it?
Not very often is precisely what seldom means. You're a nice godchild, but you ask very foolish questions.
I wish you believed in wonderful things. I wish you believed that once in a while something marvelous and magical could happen.
Well, I can't say that I don't believe that once in a while something marvelous and magical can't happen.
For instance, do you believe in guardian angels?
Well, I can't say that I don't believe in them.
Well,
Only, it's dangerous to believe in things like good fairies and guardian angels.
why?
Oh, you get to rely on them too much. You tend to sit back and expect them to do all the hard work for you. You've got to do things for yourself, you know.
I know. I think about it a lot. But then I don't know what to do. So I always wind up wishing and dreaming. I don't suppose that's any good at all.
Well, I can't say that it doesn't do any good at all. As a matter of fact, everything starts with a wish. Nothing happens without wishing.
Do you know what I was wishing tonight, just before you came?
I'm almost afraid to hear.
Do you see that pumpkin out in the yard?
I nearly stumbled over it in the dark.
The moon is shining on it now. Well, I was wishing that that pumpkin would turn into a great, big, royal golden carriage, and that would take me to the ball tonight.
And what were you going to do for horses?
White mice, 4 white mice would turn into horses, beautiful white prancing steeds.
And were you going to drive them yourself?
Oh no, there'd be a coachman and a footman and 2 flunkies in the backseat.
And where were they going to be coming from?
They could be the 4 baby rats I saw in the cellar yesterday. Oh, I know what you're going to say. Folly-roll and fiddly-dee.
Yes, fol-de-rol and fiddly-dee.
It's impossible, I suppose.
Impossible.
Just the same, I'm wishing it.
Nonsense.
I'm wishing it very hard.
You are.
Yes, I am.